And we are live again. Again. Just didn't get enough of it. That's what it looks like. Just didn't get enough of it. Aaron, how are you, Aaron? Good morning. Let me see. Stop this. Mystic. Good morning, Mystic. Simple Joys, how are you? Missed your show last week. You must have been having internet trouble or something. I looked about the time you should have been on and I didn't see it. Just a guess. I don't know that. It's just a guess I had. What is wrong with this stupid computer? That's not what I was trying to do there. Sure. I'm doing well. How are you? Trying to do pretty good. Marie Duffy, good morning. Maria gives me hugs. Is there. I seen her. Good morning to you too. One of these days, I'm going to figure out how to do all this stuff in advance. On StreamYards. Yeah, we ended up postponing it last week. Put it off for a few days because of internet problems. I had a feeling that's what was going on because we had built that one out. Good morning, Diana. I had a feeling that's what was going on. Oh, Sherry, how'd the fishing trip go last night? Oh, wow. There's that stuff out. Well, I was going to put you a link in Hangout, Sherry, but I don't see it. It's gone, huh? No, there it is. What the heck is going on right here on this computer? That's weird. It's on my phone, but it's not on the computer. Where'd it go? There it is. I need to put I got my glasses on. That ain't working. There's a link if you want it. Let's see, I couldn't see chat. Kathleen, Gracie, good morning, Gracie. How are you? Lisa, if I missed anybody else. Well, Gracie, I hope you didn't finish your Elvis painting. Ain't you supposed to paint that today at Diana's? That wouldn't make sense if you finished it.
Good morning, Rick.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good. Doing good. Yeah, there was a lot of schoolies out, but I didn't get any keeper.
Well, darn.
Well, I still had fun, though. I like catching them.
Yeah, catching them is the funnest part about it.
I think I caught, like, I don't know, maybe between 12 and 14 of them.
Oh, Krista.
I had to throw them all back, though. But
when you say, how long are they? I mean, they got to be how big to keep?
Well, okay, so the area that I was fishing, they have to be 28. But if I go over the other side of the bridge, they have to be 24.
That sounds nuts, don't it? Cross a bridge.
Yeah, it does.
at the coast. I can throw this away the 14 inches. That way it's 13. Throw it backwards.
So if they're 24, I keep them and I tell them I came from over the bridge.
Yeah.
But I mean, I won't keep a 24 if it's small. If it's skinny and I'm not going to get any meat out of them, there's no sense of keeping it.
Right. I think notifications are working this morning. Is what I'm seeing. I don't know.
Geez, I didn't know that you were on that late last night.
I woke back up we stayed up till, hey, Pagel. The first one we did was 5 hours long. And I went to bed, slept 3 or 4 hours, woke up, come out here to couldn't sleep. So I just started another one, stayed on it about an hour or so.
Well, if I would have known, I would have jumped on and showed you the fishing.
Well, dang, I should have texted you, but I was asleep, about half asleep. Yeah, what she said. Let me put that up. Today at 4 p.m. She's doing a watercolor with my dog today.
Well, we'll have to watch that one.
Yeah. I'll talk about that again when more people get here.
I always let Diana run. Even though I can't make it in there, I'll let her run on my phone.
I do too. I started, even if I have to go do something else, leave it running. Please remember.
Around 4 o'clock, that's usually my busiest time.
Good morning, Deidre. Dave is in the house. Welcome, Dave. I switched to this thing. That's about the only thing happening in my life.
Vape?
Yeah.
How's that working for you?
It's all right. When I say I switched, I mean like I went and fixed everything up like the last 30 minutes ago. You know. Sadie.
My daughter tried to quit smoking with the vape. It didn't work too well.
Really? They don't. I mean, if you can do it because it's got the nicotine in it, you still get it, you know.
Yeah, she said, but the because she got like the Marlboro flavor, I guess, and she said that it tastes nothing like Marlboro.
I've got that, the Marlboro flavor. And it does taste like Marlboro a little bit, but this is vanilla custard. Holy crap, it's good. About drink that stuff almost.
Yeah, my daughter got the chocolate cake one. And that the liquid, it smelled just like chocolate cake.
Mm-hmm. Morning, Bobby. This really does taste like custard, no joke.
I'm gonna try to get out there and go fishing again tonight.
That'd be cool.
It's early at tides though tonight, so which is better for me.
Fishing in the bay? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. Well, usually when I'm alone, I either go down by the tow bridge or I go to the bay on the docks. So, you know, it's a little bit safer for me.
Right.
I mean, I definitely, you know, have a companion with me at all times, but, you know, I just like being safe.
Yeah, Sherry, did you hold your mouth right? Says Kathleen. That's what she asked you yesterday. You had to hold your mouth right.
Yeah, I got like between 12 and 14 fish. That was great. Thank you, Kathleen.
She must have did hold your mouth right. Oh.
That's a good net.
There you go. I seen you come up there. Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey, Elvis. Okay, never mind. Never mind, Elvis. I really need it.
Yeah, he's like, leave me alone.
Yeah. It's crazy, too, because most of the time he'll listen. If I really want something, it's like he knows when I'm sitting over here doing this. I don't really want him. It's like he knows it somehow. I'm just yanking his chain. I've been trying to work out Sherry's pick or icon. What it is what he means.
Oh, it's a rose with a caterpillar.
And literally, she got roses, and it was a caterpillar on them. She took the picture. Isn't that cool, Grant? She literally took that. That's not Google. That's not a Google pic.
No, that's an awesome picture. I mean, I was like shocked to see. I mean, it's a beautiful caterpillar. It's still eating my roses too. I'm just letting him have at it.
Don't forget today, 4 p.m. on Artfully Yours Diana channel. We got my friend Jack Squat in the building. Good morning, Jack. Good
morning, Jack.
Jack does live streams, runs a really good stream. They're about like mine, about the size of mine, same amount of people, everything, almost identical. Sure is.
I like that Jerry guy. Jerry's woodworking.
Yeah, he's a trip. He was a little much last night though, but he got hammered.
Oh, I know, but I mean, he seems like he's a really good guy, but he's really funny too. I like that.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's kind of a laid back dude.
Yeah. And last night he was at one when I got back up at 1, he was really feeling pretty good then. Yeah.
Oh, I watched your video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was feeling really good. He's like, I'll try to be good when I come up.
I wasn't gonna let him up. I knew he was hammered. I couldn't handle no more. And I love him to death. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm saying at all. You know what I mean? It's just drunk.
Yeah.
Drunk.
Right.
That's not what I'm saying.
Well, it was funny because I was watching the stream and you guys are talking to Christy Ramsey. I don't see her in there, so she's got me blocked.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I don't see her in there at all. There's no comments.
It was the 20 questions thing, you know.
Well, I know that she, in the beginning, I could see her. I seen 2 comments from her. I know she changed her name.
Changed her name.
And then after that, it was gone. I could not see her.
No, she didn't change her name. It was the same Christy. You know. Both was there, though. It got a little confusing for me. when our Christy showed up, I was like, oh, crap. Because I hate to use that with a C and with a K because I don't think K likes that word for crap.
Oh, so then I guess I'm just blocked. I thought the first person that comment was Christy.
No, I don't think so. Mm-mm.
Yeah, so she don't like me. That's okay.
You're talking about with a C, though, not with a K, right? Because I'm pretty sure.
No, we're talking about Christy Ramsey.
Yeah.
No, she's got me blocked.
That's
okay.
Say the whole name. That's it. That's the answer to that riddle, right there. Lyle hanging in there.
I mean, that's what she goes by.
Right. Yeah, it is. I wonder if that's her real name, though. I don't know. Look at there. Good morning, Rick and everybody. It's Michelle from North Carolina.
Good morning, Michelle. Now that's a chick I like. Michelle, she's awesome.
She's cool. Really is. Taking my
Sweet
dad
lady.
to a motorized scooter fitted for him. That's nice, Lisa. He'll be able to get around better.
You have an awesome set of people in your streams. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I do.
It's like a little tiny family. I love that.
It is. Ain't no doubt. It is a little tiny family.
It's going to stink when you get bigger and it keeps growing and growing and growing because we're all going to get lost in the mix, the family.
That almost happens a little bit now on a smaller scale.
Yeah, it does.
I'll be scratching my head wondering what happened, you know. Oh. I'm doing okay, Gracie. How are you doing this week? Great community on YouTube. That's right, Michelle. Wow, I love this vape. Oh my God, this stuff tastes too good. I'm probably OD on this stuff.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a coffee.
All right. Is the storm near anyone? I just looked at that a little while ago, Linda. In fact, it was on YouTube. A live thingamabobber. Rick, I'm okay now. Is Elvis? Elvis is good looking. Thank you, Gracie. Does anyone have nicotine too, Rick? Does Itty have nicotine too? I do. Ain't sure what the Itty part is. Thingamabob. Where was that at? Oh, I know where it's at. I put it in a playlist so I could show it. I'll probably get in trouble for showing it, but what the heck? If I wasn't in trouble, I wouldn't be alive, breathing, probably. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I thought this was interesting. Holy crap, I got a lot of playlists. Now I got to remember which one to put it in. No clue. What the crap? Oh, yeah, I do. I know exactly where it's at. And everybody's always wondering what the times are on the storm and everything, when it's going to be here and all that stuff. Here's pretty much.
Yeah, I'd like to know myself.
Oh, that's it right there. Let me see if I can.
My mother went to North Carolina last night, and she made it there good. She said it wasn't bad.
No, it's not got here. What's that say, like Thursday, 2 a.m. to Friday or something like that?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think they're going to be doing the funeral next Monday. I think they switched it till next Monday. But he's getting cremated tomorrow, so it'll be a memorial service.
That's crazy that thing. It's a great to have time with him, Lisa. To help my mother with her aneurysm and thankful for time with him. It sure is, Jack. That's absolutely correct. Rick, what did you think of that picture I sent you of the spilled bacon? I know to be flipping over. I showed that the other night. I think you had already left Mystic, and I presented it as this is the saddest picture I've ever seen in my life. And everybody's like, oh my God, what's he getting ready to show? And then I showed that it was a pan of spilled bacon. I did. I showed that. Big, huge pan of spilled bacon. So nothing has happened yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but what was that? The Caribbean got freaking hammered. Did you see the pictures of that place?
I started to look it up, but I knew that it's every time it does, it just tears up Jack there, wipes the place out. They have to start all over again almost every time, you know.
That was like pretty devastating pictures I was watching. I was like, oh my God.
Made it to Orlando from Myrtle Beach. Nothing but clear sky. Well, he's done went from Orlando to Myrtle Beach and back. I think that's what it looked like. The Bahamas got hammered.
Yeah, the Bahamas. That's who it was.
Yeah.
The Bahamas.
It says Diana.
Yeah, that was pretty devastating. You got people looking for their kids. They got sucked up by the water.
What Michelle said, the Bahamas they're just about gone.
Yeah, it's bad.
Noodle says it's sunny in Orlando right now.
Well, when I talked to my mother this morning, she said that it was sunny in Havelock. She said it was pretty nice there.
Yeah, well, that's Wednesday at 2 a.m. when it hits right there where Melbourne's at, which is not all that far from Orlando in the big scheme of things on that map.
Yeah, Melbourne, Florida.
You go ahead and cry, Bobby. Go ahead.
Hopefully by the time he gets here Thursday.
She said, I'm praying for the best here. Hurricane Michael got us a Category 3. I think that's the one that I recorded, went outside live in. It tore all my trees down. It made a mess here. I've still got piles of crap I got to burn to get rid of from that one.
Yeah, do you guys have specific times that you have to burn?
It depends on how dry it is. Most of the time, no. Most of the time you can burn anytime, but I can go to my local store and they'll give me a burn permit. It don't cost anything. You just fill it out. I always go get one just to be on the safe side.
Well, it's funny here in Massachusetts, if we burn stuff like off season or without a permit, all we have to do is say it's a cook fire.
Right.
Make sure you have some marshmallows on a stick. Nothing that they can do about it.
This one's like 30 feet tall, like 20 feet tall. It's going to be a whopper of a fire. I'm going to do that live whenever I burn it. I mean, a big one. Yeah, guys,
make sure you put those ashes in your garden.
Yeah, I will. Big E's, how's it going? Don't forget today, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Artfully Yours, Diana. Gracie will be painting my dog, Elvis. Okay, Elvis is going to be here with me. Gracie's not going to paint him. He's white with a black eye. I'm going to keep him white with a black eye, but she's going to be doing a painting of Elvis. Yes. Painting. She's not going to paint Elvis. Got to do stuff. We'll be listening. Thank you, Diana.
Now, hopefully you get that painting.
I don't know. She's been saying something. I think she said something about mailing it to me, but I told her she would just send me the electronic thing of it. I could print it. You know what I mean? Put it in a frame.
Right. Yeah, from the UK. I think that's a lot of work just to get mail from the UK over here.
That'd be cool, though. I'd proudly hang it on my wall.
It would be, but I think they have to go through customs. They open up the package. By the time it gets to you, would it be ruined?
Maybe not. It depends. I've mailed a lot of stuff all over the world through eBay. Some of it, they really do a number on. Some of it, they don't. That's watercolor. If it was oil, I don't know. I'm trying to remember the paintings and stuff I've got before. I hadn't had any trouble. I bought paintings off of eBay before. One of these days, I'll break out my art collection. I got it covered up in sheets in the corner of a building right now. Oh, wow. Here's a call from New Zealand. Literally, New Zealand.
Oh, get it.
I'm always scared to do it. I'm afraid it will charge something back to my phone, so I don't want to There's another one to come along. It won't be New Zealand.
Well, I don't think your phone would allow charges to come back to you.
Right.
Not cell phones.
That's trippy. New Zealand.
Wow, so Melbourne's going to get pummeled.
Mm-hmm.
That thing's like right on top of it.
Definitely. I was stressing Rick because I could find a white. What the heck is that word?
I have no gouache.
Something to do with paint, I'm sure.
I have no clue.
I probably better take that down. Art Conklin did a painting of Colette and I recently. It was a lovely surprise. He's going to post it all the way from us from the U.S. to Australia. Cool. I love watching Conklin paint. I really do. I watch him all the time. Sure do.
Never heard of him.
He comes to their trivia all the time. That's where I met him at and became a subscriber.
Pretty nice out here. Looks like it's going to rain, though.
It's sunny here. I'll show you in a second. Easy to watch, high speed. Hey, I like this viz too. Yeah.
Oh, it just must be a color that she's talking about for the fur.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that name, but it must be a certain kind of color.
Probably.
Well, we'll see how good you are, Gracie. I can't wait to see that. I'll make sure I'm available for that stream. That'll be awesome.
Good morning, Mountain Mama. How are you? I am speaking to you. First time I've seen you, though. I can't keep up with the chat. It's being overrun. This morning. Finally. How long have you been in here? I've been looking. I haven't seen you in here. Yes, I did. Hey, Rick, how's it going? Yes, you did. Sure did. Chat's rolling this morning. Oh. She's not too far from me, Sherry. Mountain Mama in maybe an hour or two. Hour and a half, something like that.
Hi, Mama. I think I'm subbed to her. Does she do like a lot of giveaways and recipes?
Does a lot of cooking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good, trying to get awake. I'm going to need more of this stuff. Way more.
I got straight up espresso that I'm drinking. 5 shots with a little bit of cream.
Right.
That don't wake me up.
You ain't going to get woke.
Right, exactly.
Oh, Jack, thank you, brother. Appreciate it a lot. Make sure you guys check out Jack Squat. What a cool name, too, for a channel. Jack Squat. What? maybe going for more caffeine. Serial killer, good morning. I told you I was in the hospital for a bit. That's right. You told me that the other day. I forgot. I am sorry, Mountain Mama. You sure did. You need 1 p.m. I already got Jack Squat. Just a minute. You said you didn't know Jack Squat. Long time lurker. I hear you, Jack. I watch yours all the time, too, even if I don't type. I turn them on, watch them live and running all the time. Good morning, Hazel. Hi, Cyrene. How are you? I'm hoping you're feeling better today. Some, anyway. She's sick. She was sick last night.
Yeah, she got hit doubly with that one.
Yes, she did.
Poor thing. I think I will survive, Dorian. Is she up? Is Mountain Mama up more up by the coast where like my sister is?
Mountains from me. Jack, I really do appreciate that super chat. Thank you so much. No, she's heading from my direction. I'm closer to the coast than she is.
Oh, okay.
Going towards the mountains. I'm right on the southeast coast. Yikes. I still haven't got the mess. I mean, the mess is all cleaned up, but it's still there from the last one. I'm kind of hoping it don't tear. I'm thinking, though, I say this every time, but all the stuff that was coming down, the weak stuff, I think the last one tore it down, so maybe this will be okay. Maybe I won't get caught too bad in this. You got that button's working great. I hope so, Jack. Thank you. I think the officials called this storm a dud yesterday. PNC North St. Line, Florida, a few days ago. All called back. Let's see if Noodles knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything about them calling it a dud.
I didn't either. Hurricane Dorian update. This is 3 hours ago. Hurricane Dorian is tracking its way up the coast. Slow-moving Hurricane Dorian battered the Bahamas for more than a day now. The U.S., it's expected to get dangerously close to Florida, East Coast Tuesday, Wednesday. Atmospheric pressure showed location size. I don't see that at all anywhere.
I didn't hear anything about it. And I've been watching it pretty closely because of my sister, but I didn't hear nothing. I know that it's taken forever to get to everyone.
Right. It's a category 5. The last time I looked, it might have been downgraded to a 4. I don't know. I don't really pay no attention till it gets here, you know, when it hits the coast.
Yeah, I got the Weather Channel on.
It's a 3 to 4. I bet the people in the Bahamas don't think it's downgraded.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they probably don't. Depends on where you're talking about, I guess. He's talking about the U.S. I don't know. A 3 or 4 running straight up the coast, though, would wreak havoc. But it slows down. As soon as it hits the land, it starts slowing down.
I was watching one thing, and this woman was bawling her eyes out. I guess they were trying to evacuate and their son got sucked under. He was 8 years old, and he died. And then the daughter, they couldn't find the daughter anywhere. That was like heartbreaking.
Yes, I have, Jack. I heard that rumor going round and round and round. So I went. Their moderator is a moderator for me too at StreamYard's YouTube site. They have a town hall every Sunday night. I went there like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I literally asked them, "Are you going to limit the amount of streaming that we could do on the free version?" And they said, "We say that in one of our things, but we're not going to do that. They promised me they weren't going to do that. We'll see though. You know how the guys are when they get a bunch of money and get famous and rich. They're really young college kids, so maybe they'll stick to their word and won't limit it. They promised me they wouldn't." I asked that.
So what is StreamYard's free for a month, and then you got to pay for it?
No, it's free, unlimited. You just don't have as many features, you know.
Okay.
But in part of the thing, when you're looking, it says we may sometime in the future limit the amount of time you can do, you know, that you can do it. They may put a cap on it. Looks like an attorney wrote that crap. You know what I mean?
Right.
You want to ask Elvis a question. Gracie, I tell you every day, I'm always on Facebook. It's on my phone. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they could be onto something, but if they're not charging money, they're not going to make money.
Mm-hmm. Well, they are. I mean, a lot of people have the paid version. It's like $20 a month or something like that. Florida and Georgia is going to still receive some tropical storm weather, but it should still take caution, especially on the coast. I think that's all it'll be here is a little rain and wind. I think that's what it'll be.
Well, we'll see Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
When you're out there and you're holding on to your railing, getting blown away. 115 mile an hour winds, supposedly.
It looks trippy with the trees bending over and everything. It really does. Yeah, man. Good morning, yeah, man. I'm going to get another cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, Gracie, you nervous about today? Okay, that's good. That's good. I can't wait to see it, Gracie. Bobby, I'm sure her hair will look beautiful. Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
You
boy,
could have your hair in curlers, Gracie, and no one would see it.
when I come outside, that's all I can smell is vanilla custard stuff. Oh, that's good. Your fever broke.
No keepers, Bobby. Just I forgot the count, but it was like between 12 and 14 schoolies that I got.
Their heavy hearts be comforted. They support need for their losses. That's great that they did that, Noodles. That's really incredible. I wondered about that. Because it's never nothing left after So what are you going to do today, Sherry?
I have got to go into Boston. And then when I get back, I have to watch my granddaughter for a bit. And then pretty much Children's Day. Yep. Beyond that, I don't know. My brother brought me down like 80 pounds of pork belly. So I'm thinking about getting that prepared and ready to smoke for bacon.
Mm-hmm. So you're going to do smoked bacon?
Yes. Yep, cherry wood smoked bacon. Slabs.
Oh my God, that sounds delicious.
I just don't know if I'm going to do it today, tomorrow, but I got to get it prepared anyways.
You need to start put some videos on your channel. Morning,
Yeah, I should.
Good morning, Caroline. I mean, all that stuff you do with the fishing and cooking and all that stuff, that'd make a good channel.
Yeah, I'd probably have to do just all videos and all live streams because it's kind of tough to fish and do a live stream. And I don't know how the guys do it. I watch the fishing channels and they're doing live streams. It's like, how are you doing that?
Yeah,
They're showing like six different angles.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's crazy. I mean, like I said, I'm computer illiterate, so to me that would be tough to learn all that. Not unless I took some courses.
Yeah, they're using multiple cameras. A lot of them are, but you can do the very same thing by just moving the camera. You know, move it from one side to the other. Can move it around while it's going on.
I used to watch The Deadliest Catch. Now I watch Wicked Tuna.
It's crazy. If you go to some of my gardening videos, you'll see me. I'm gonna use this as an example, just like fishing. Grant, my StreamYards ran out a month ago. But for a week after it ran out, I got that other version. I liked it. That was pretty cool. You can put an avatar and a couple other things on there. But other than that, I don't see all the bells and whistles. It's still just 6 people, you know, on the thing. I just don't see.
See, I personally, I would love to do that. Do like a fishing channel.
Mm-hmm.
Show them how to fillet the proper way. You know, like I love all that kind of stuff. I should do that. Do like a cooking channel. Well, I mean, that's what I am. I'm a chef, but I don't think I would want to do a channel on cooking all the time because that's my job. And then a channel that would probably get pretty boring pretty quick.
Well,
for me, anyway.
Yeah, you don't have to do it all on the same thing. I mean,
right.
Nobody.
I think I'd like to do something that like I totally enjoy, which would be the fishing aspect. I mean, I love cooking, but not as a hobby, as a job.
I'm a gardening channel, and you see me, I do dog videos. You know? Or eating out in restaurants, or shopping at Aldi. You know, that has nothing to do with gardening. You know.
Oh, Rick, we're gonna have fun this Halloween.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you to like some spooky houses and haunted what do you call them? Haunted castles that we have around here. We're gonna do some spooky hay rides.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, we could do a ton. I love Halloween. Halloween's one of my favorite times of year.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, Grant. I like the overlay is pretty cool. The background stuff. I uploaded a couple of those and used them. Being able to remove your logo and put yours on there and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. But it's only 24 things. It's really this version is really a stripped down version of what most streaming programs is to begin with. It's really stripped down.
Caroline, yeah, I just sold my restaurant, so right now nothing, but we're in the middle of doing a project, so I should be back to work hopefully by next September, if the project goes on time. But that's to be, we'll talk about that stuff later as it gets going. Because I want to show that on video, everything.
That would be
that to me would be really nice to show on a video.
Yes, it would. I saw you come back, dog. I see you. Rick got to run, stuff to do. 2 houses ready for the storm. My friend out of the hospital Thursday. All right, Michelle. Thank you. It's really good to see you too. I appreciate you being here this morning.
Diamonds of velvet will be used. That's funny.
What'd she say?
Read Gracie's comment. It says Sherry was bricks. No diamonds or velvet will be used when I am painting Elvis later. You know how Elvis was into rhinestones and velvet?
Yeah. Yeah, that should be fun. I promise. Ooh, Caroline's making some hot meatloaf. Sandwiches.
On Texas toast. I love Texas toast. I can't eat it anymore, but I love it. I like that thick cut bread.
With garlic on it. Yeah, that keto restricts that stuff, don't it?
Yeah, it does. But I make my own keto bread, but I still cut it like almost paper thin to, cut the carbs down.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's still got carbs in it, no matter how you look at it. I mean, 1 loaf of my keto bread is like, I think the total is 36 carbs for the whole loaf.
It's just a big thick piece of bread, Grant. That's all it is. Big, thick piece of bread, about 1 inch thick. They don't use inches. They don't use inches in Australia. All right.
Yeah, Texas toast is really good to make French toast with.
7.5 centimeters thick, Grant. Big, thick stuff.
Oh, I know what that is. We call them birds in a nest here.
Just glue 2 slices together. Yeah, it's the same thing. Slap them together. Oh, Lord. Please, no diamond paintings. I don't understand how anyone watch others do that live.
And homemade fries. I haven't had potatoes in over 6 years.
You been on keto that long? 6 years?
6 years, yeah.
Wow.
Almost 6 years. It will be 6 years in November. Yep. I use daikon and radishes for my potatoes.
I want taters. What do you want? French toast, toad in the hole, and barbecue bread? Yeah, exactly. That's what we want right there. You got it. You nailed it, Grant. You nailed it.
I can't even have a sweet potato, Gracie. I mean, I can cheat it whenever I want. I can have whatever I want. I'm just maintaining my weight now. I'm already lost all my weight. So
how much you weigh?
Well, when I had my operation, when I almost died,
Right.
they put me on prednisone and I gained like 100 pounds.
Oh, that'll do it. Prednisone.
Yeah. And the doctors were just making me sick and sick and sick with all the medications that they were putting me on. I came off all the medications, got on the keto diet. Within 6 months, I lost the 100 pounds and I have been back to my normal weight since. So, but you got to remember, I don't have a thyroid anymore. They had to take that out to get to the tumor in my throat.
And a lot of people gain weight when the thyroid start playing with the thyroid.
So this has actually been, and actually, to be honest with you, I feel a lot healthier being on this than eating the way that I used to eat.
Mm-hmm. I think I must be on like the anti-keto diet, the opposite of it. I wonder what that is.
A seafood diet.
I guess. Eat everything but that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a lifestyle choice. You know what I mean? I don't call it a diet. It's a lifestyle choice. It's what I choose to do. It makes me feel healthy. You know, if people can lose weight other ways, more power to them.
Well, don't get me wrong. I went for about 10 years baking my chicken, eating salads. I mean, she went through that thing where when she got sick, she had to eat healthy, and the dietitians put her on this certain diet. So I had to eat that crap because it was all we had. You know what I mean?
Well, this is my problem. Okay, so I went to a dietitian when I gained the weight. And I looked at my doctor and I said, listen, you're killing me. I says, I have never been this heavy in my entire life. I says, this is going to kill me. So she sent me to a dietitian. But now my point is if you go to a dietitian, they should be healthy. Okay, they should be thin. They should have their lives in control. This woman that she sent me to was 560 pounds. And she's trying to tell me how to lose weight. I had a problem with that.
Wow.
So I was like, okay. So I started sitting down, reading books on keto. But see, now I got the keto idea from my sister-in-law. She's been on it for 15 years. And she's just a health fanatic. So that's where I got the keto from. And it worked perfect.
Good morning, Gary. Good to see you this morning. I try to eat pretty good when I can. I mean, you guys just see what I'm eating here. You know what I mean?
Ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yesterday for Labor Day, I had fried chicken, green beans, and mashed potatoes, and I fried it in the air fryer.
See, now, if I were to eat the mashed potatoes, do you know in a half a cup of mashed potatoes, it's like 56 grams of carbs?
I don't doubt that either. They're full of starch. It turns to sugar, yeah, basically.
I probably like instantly gained 10 pounds. No, I'm only joking.
Right.
Well, maybe, I don't know. After being on it so long.
I'll tell you what, this tastes good. It really does. I should have been doing this all along. Christy was right. Me too, Caroline. Me too. I love my air fryer. I've cooked steaks, hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken, but baked potatoes, everything. And I need to do that again too. I think I got some more baked potatoes. I love it.
The only thing I really honestly miss, like 110% of the time, is my pasta. That's the only thing I miss being on the keto. And you can't replicate pasta. I've tried every which way. Can't do it.
What is it they make pasta out of? Like
semolina flour.
Yeah, but
I can't use flour at all except for almond flour. I can use oat fiber, wheat gluten.
Can't you make it out of zucchini and stuff? Like zucchini noodles and all that stuff like that?
Yeah, I do all the time. But it's not the same.
Yeah. Not sure on the conversation, but I gained 30 kilograms since I gave up smoking 5 years ago, swapped nicotine for sugar. That happens to a lot of people, Grant, when they stop smoking, gain weight big time. They eat more. I guess the nicotine suppresses your appetite or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I have, Caroline, but that is the most grossest tasting thing I have ever had in my entire life. I would not recommend that to no one. It's like eating long intestinal worms. It's disgusting. They squeak in your mouth like you're killing them.
Oh, wow. Rick, I just spoke with my family in South Carolina. They're having flooding from the king tides from this storm. Oh, wow. I need to find a really good update. I'll do that in this evening's stream. I'll have it ready. I'll do it. The whole stream will be basically a Dorian update. Be closer by then, too. Today's what? Tuesday, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, today's Tuesday.
Yeah, so it should be.
No, simple joys. It is like eating. You know how like you see the heartworms in dogs? That's kind of what it looks like. It's disgusting. You can rinse them any way you want, Caroline. It ain't going to change the flavor, the taste, or anything about them. Oh. I wouldn't recommend them to my worst enemy.
Holy cow, that must really be bad.
Yeah.
I'm actually liking this vaping. I haven't even thought about smoking since I did that.
Now, can you actually do that and get away with it on YouTube?
I don't know.
Because I thought that was part of the policy, the vaping.
Maybe. They're saying it's bad for you, too. See,
you're not going to have anybody up here with pitches. Everybody's going to be behind the scene.
Mm-hmm. It looks like what they're saying in it, though, isn't vaping smoking, though. But yeah, it is. But I'm talking about for me, not YouTube. When I say that, I meant for me personally, better than smoking, I think. You know. But,
Caroline, I heard the same thing.
Yeah. It causes some kind of infection in your lung. They noticed that some people that go to the hospital that's having lung infections and stuff, that's a common denominator is vaping. Of course, they've known for 50 or 60 years now that those people that go with lung cancer, guess what? You know, smoking caused that.
Bye, Gracie. I'll see you at 4, hon.
Bye-bye, Gracie.
Yeah, well, Bobby, it's going to be nothing but icons up there. Everybody's going to be smoking behind the scenes.
But the way I read that, when it said demonetize, I don't think it meant demonetize your whole channel. It just meant that particular video, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, that would be every video.
Yeah.
Everybody on your stream smoke, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, but everybody does.
And it wouldn't matter because you only have the camera on, so nobody know it if you did. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Doc said my heart issues. I have a pacemaker. I quit. Yeah, Rick, nothing is good for us anymore. I know. Yeah. I still believe this is easier on the body than smoking a cigarette. I really do. Anytime you light something on fire, the burning process creates a pile of stuff, chemicals, a pile.
Yeah, but the problem is with the vaping is that you're using it all the time, constantly. Mm-hmm. A cigarette, you're probably having like one every 20 to 30 minutes.
Right.
So that's constant use and wear and tear on your lungs, I would think. I don't know. Like I said, I quit smoking a long time ago.
Yeah.
But I would imagine.
It's a lot of people that quit smoking using a vape, though. And I
quit smoking. I tried to walk up a set of stairs one day, and I got so freaking winded and out of breath. And I'm going to tell you, I've always been thin and I've always been healthy. And that right there just stopped me dead in my tracks. I threw the cigarettes in the trash as I walked by it after that, and I never went back.
Love you too, Grace. Hey, Alicia. I know you've been in here a minute. You getting ready to leave? Oh, no, Grace is leaving. Oh, good morning, Alicia. Oh. Big Rick, have you noticed revenue go way up, way down since you use StreamYard? I don't know. It's still so early to tell that. I'm not sure about that part. I'm not sure. I've noticed that all of my videos are flagged, though. To keep them green, I have to send them for that review. I have to send them for the review. That's about it, Jack. But the AdSense revenue is so minimal, but it's all comes through PayPal and super chats anyway. Just the ad revenue.
Maybe. Did you know that when you donate all your money to charity through YouTube, that you can get monetized immediately? You do not have to wait for your hours or your subs.
I didn't know that.
Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm. That's good, though, that they promote that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and then you get to choose who you want to give it to.
Right.
Because if I did start a channel, I would donate all the money to abused women and children.
Yeah, that would be a good one. Sure would. Bobby
so I did look up on that, but it was pretty funny how they do that.
Oh my God. That's funny, but not funny. That's not funny.
Bobby. You can put Bobby McNutt 2 and start streaming again.
No, it's okay. No, I don't think you can either. You're still smoking, even though this is a water vapor. It's not actually smoke. 68 degrees, no humidity, says Gary. Hey, Gary, welcome. Rick, For us, though, it could pick up and hit Cape Hatteras at a Category 5. That'd be devastating. It'd be devastating here if it hit Cape Hatteras. Yeah. Sure would. Yes, it would. Sure, I tried that, but they have my IP blocked.
Remake a new channel, Bobby.
That's what I did.
Yeah, don't sit around for the 90 days. Don't put up with that.
I started back on 2, but that was a year or 2 ago. It's almost like something's changed. I can tell you for sure, though, but if he don't wait until that stuff that's happening to him stops, because they clearly state in the rules that once you're blocked, you can't do it anymore. I didn't know this till after mine was over with. Riz comes up and shows me the information from YouTube where they would have shut me down if they'd have known I was still streaming. You know what I mean? Once they stopped you. So if he got reported again on that, I don't know what they would do the next time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, he says he tried that. It didn't work.
Yeah, they can't block you all the way around, Bobby. You'd be the first one on YouTube that they did that to. Do you know how many people get taken down for 90 days, start a different channel, and they just start streaming?
I did. On 2.
I've known so many people, like, over the years that just do that. And it's funny because they get taken down for, like, absolutely no reason, the most stupidest reasons. But yeah, you got, what's his name? Jake Paul showing dead people, and you don't get taken down.
He don't get taken down. And that was gross. Yeah. But Bobby's got so many haters, he couldn't start one anywhere that they're not going to be all over him like flies on you know what,
Yeah, definitely try again, Bobby, because you'd be the first person I know that wasn't able to make another channel.
I'm testing something today, Bobby. I'll tell you about it when the stream's over. You'll know why I'm doing that. Just checking something out. I want to see something. Testing a theory. I like PA, Gary. She lives in Ohio. I've got to do something today. I still have some more mowing and trimming up to do. I've got to do that. Finish that up before the storm.
Yeah, you're going to do that, and then you're going to have to redo it again. I'd wait till the storm was over.
No, part of it I can. I didn't finish up from the other day. I'll have to bush hog it. Well, Rick, it's nearly 1 a.m. on Wednesday just now. For me, I'd better go some sleep. Thank you, Grant, for being here. Really appreciate it. And if you guys don't know the Simple Joys, on Tuesdays between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern time, they do a trivia. Check them out right there. The Simple Joys channel. It's really cool. I go there almost every time. I miss one once in a while, but not many. Not many. And I am absolutely suck at trivia. You just ask Grant. I mean, my record is like 5. Most people get 15, 20. Some of them do. I suck at it. But I go because it's fun. It's really fun to go there. They dress up like all these different characters, whatever the theme is. You will absolutely love it. Make sure you check out the Simple Joys, the channel right there. Grant and Colette, please do. Have a good night, Grant. Sleep well, my friend.
Oh, so I'll have to change my name to Peggy if I come over to Simple Joys tonight.
Tonight? You're doing it tonight. Yes, Tuesday. Yeah, today's Tuesday.
Yeah, you get an extra point if your name begins with a P.
Oh.
So I'll have to change it to Peggy.
Pick a Rick.
I know, exactly.
Thanks, Rick. You're welcome, my friend.
I'll be Peggy Sue for the night.
Yeah. Oh, Peggy Sue. Darn songs get stuck in my head.
It's a good song, though.
Mm-hmm. That's an oldie. That was even way before my time. Way, way before my time. Peggy Shirley. That's a good one, Linda. That's a good one, Peggy Shirley.
Yeah, I could do that. Peggy Sherry.
Mm-hmm. Peggy She Buddy Holly. Mm-hmm.
Buddy Holly. I don't know how you do it. You do the stream, you talk to the people, you watch the stream rolling through. I'm having a hard time watching the stream roll through.
Just ADD, functioning ADD with a little bit of dyslexia thrown in, with just a touch of autism, and everything works great if you do that. I don't even know.
I mean, that's awesome that you can do that. I'm not even looking at you. I'm just looking at the stream roll.
It's Bobby, that's crazy. There's a lot of channels that do worse than that, my friend. Do worse than what though? That's the deal. What's worse? I mean, what did he do? I was there. Me and him and Rooster and Cliff was sitting there talking to each other when the stream went down. We've been doing that for an hour or two, which he'd been on all night long. You know, he'd been on all night long, but we was just sitting there talking about nothing at all, nothing, zero. And all of a sudden, I looked down, started to type in the chat, and realized I couldn't type in the chat, and said, "Hey, what's going on here?" And we all started looking and realized it was down and gone. That was crazy. I mean, what do you even do that? You know, unless they picked up on something way back there that, I don't know, makes no sense. See, on mine, when I got shut down for 90 days, I was playing music on my channel. I was playing the videos, the official YouTube videos of Effervescence, Bring Me to Life. I mean, I picked out the ones you don't want to ever play. I played all of them. AC/DC, Back in Black. I played, I think it was Stairway to Heaven. What was the other one? Bon Jovi, one of his biggest ones he's ever had, and Effervescence, Bring Me Life. And when I hit Effervescence, it went bloop, it was gone, just like what happened. I know what got me. I said, "Oh crap!" They shut me down.
How come they don't shut you down now? I mean, you're still playing the same music.
I learned what to do and what not to do. I had groomers, I guess you would say.
Oh, okay.
And I listened. Oh.
What's that, Bobby?
Don't forget, today at 4 p.m. on Artfully Yours, Diana, Gracie will be painting Elvis the dog. My dog, the dog. This dog. Oh. He's just coming into the stream in a watercolor. Should be doing a portrait watercolor of Elvis. Hey, boy. Oh, I seen his ear wiggle. That's a good sign. Either the wind blowed or he's alive. One of the two. I feel better about it. Thank you, Linda.
He's a former New York detective. He should. I thought it had to be 30 seconds or under.
That don't work anymore on music or any of that stuff. It used to. I think there was something in it that years ago, but now you can play 2 or 3 seconds of it and they get you. That algorithm is getting smarter. The AI, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, did that guy that was showing your channel on his channel, did he ever get shut down from everybody reporting him?
Well, I need to go in. I'll have his stuff removed. Every one he has in video, I'll have it removed through the copyright thing on YouTube. I quit paying attention to him. But here's what I'm going to do. This is interesting because I know right now it's late, so he's asleep. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this right here. I've been thinking about it for a while too, so y'all know what's going on when you see it. That's what he's going to be broadcasting if he puts me on his screen. That's what he's going to be broadcasting. You can't beat them, join them. Oh,
yeah, exactly. That's a good one. Yeah, I can't believe that guy did that.
Yeah, Kyrie told me.
And then he's reporting you.
Yeah, but it didn't work. I mean,
how stupid was that?
Yeah, he's reported my stuff on his channel. You know, it's kind of ridiculous, you know.
So he's just reporting himself.
Right. That's all he's reporting is himself. Okay, what did I do with the chat? Oh. Hey, Vicky. Welcome. Good to see you, Vicky. She's from England. Vicky Davis there.
Hi, Vicky.
I went to her first live stream the other day, about a week ago. Ooh, Dorian downgraded to a Category 2 at West Palm Beach, Florida, according to the Weather Channel. That's good news. Sure is. That's what Noodles was saying, but Noodles slings so much crap, I didn't believe him. Sorry, Noodles. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Good afternoon, Ron.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I was watching you and Ron today.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys, like, look pretty close to being brothers.
Really?
Yes, I think so.
Wow. Both of us are gardeners, grow stuff and all that too.
It was crazy. I was watching you two side by side, and I'm like, wow, they could be brothers.
And we both kind of mow our yards sort of the same. He mows his 3 times a week. I mow mine 3 times a month, but there's still a 3 in there, you know.
You're like 3 times a year.
I let mine grow up and seed out, even the weeds. Even the weeds. I want them to. They make pretty.
You're like, yeah, 3 times a year is good for me. That's awesome. Where is everybody today? Where's Brenda? And
not a word from Brenda. I don't know. She was feeling sick the other day, so I don't know. I didn't see her this morning. I noticed Blue Waffles and Kim was on Iron Dogs this morning, but I didn't see Brenda anywhere there.
Well, Brenda texted me. She was doing good this morning. We talked this morning for a few.
And I forgot. I'll be honest with you. I got busy doing this, and I forgot to text her and send her a link through the email. I completely forgot it. But I could tell the other day she was getting frustrated because her phone wouldn't work. No matter what she did, she couldn't stay on, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, I definitely know for sure she was okay this morning.
Right.
Because, like I said, I was chatting with her this morning.
Michelle, you don't have to leave. You can keep staying if you want to. We don't mind at all if you stay.
Yeah, come on up and say hi, Michelle.
Yeah, I'll send you a link, Michelle. She said, no, I got to, Rick, don't, Rick, I got to go. I got to go see blank. I got to do this. I got to stop it. I've been talking about keeping her sucked in as hard as I could for the last at least 30 minutes for sure. At least doing my best to do that anyway. Heck, I want to walk and left the stream going. I've been trying anyway.
Bobby didn't come up today. No one's coming up.
Well, I haven't sent Bobby a link or anything. I'm testing something today, this morning. I mean, Bobby will be welcome to come up, but I'm not just not in this stream. I'm testing something this morning. I want to see something. That's basically what I'm doing. Oh, hey, Stephanie. Good morning.
Hey, Poochie. Linda's like, heck, I went for a walk and left the stream going.
That's good. I appreciate her doing that. Keeps her watch out.
Yeah, usually like when I get off here and I say I have to go, I'll leave your stream running. That way I can hear it too while I'm doing what I need to do.
That's what I do to everybody's. If I start one like that, I always just leave it.
Doing what I need to do.
That's what I do.
feel like a creeper. What's that? Oh, it's a little boy that fell in the fire.
I get tickled at people too, always talking about lurkers and all this stuff. Well, it don't work without people watching it. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, sometimes people just can't talk and they're busy and they got stuff to do, so they like listening.
Right.
That's my big thing. You know, if I can't be in the stream, I like listening to the stream.
And that's cool.
And it's a lot of fun listening to you, and like when you got 5 people up on stream and you guys are all cracking up. You know, that's fun to listen to.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. I mean, a lot of people talk about lurkers and stuff, but the streams don't work. Everybody's usually not talking, you know. Most of the time it's more watching, always way more watching than it is talking.
Did you read Bobby's you're funny, Bobby. He's sitting there with the live shakes.
I know, sure. The live shakes. He's in BTs.
Yeah, because Cliff never went on last night, so he didn't get the live stream then either.
Right.
Yeah, because I was on the phone. I was looking to see if they were going to come on, and I didn't see anybody, so I just shut my phone down.
I did too. I looked for way in the evening looking for him. Never did see it.
No. What happened to Cliff last night, Bobby? Bye, Gracie. See you at 4 o'clock, hon. Dang, Cliff.
Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. I was closing out some stuff and closed the darn chat box out.
Cliff was probably on a hot date.
Probably. I bet that's what it was.
He's probably
Celebrate.
like, yeah, I'll stick with the cute girl instead of ugly Bobby.
Last night I had a few trolls that came in. The kind that come in, hit the what do you call it? Button that repeats it over and over and over.
Yeah, I know. I was getting them for you.
Yeah, you was. I remember that. But I thought something strange. One of them's name was Ann Anderson. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
People leave
I
clues.
don't have much to say about that guy, to be honest with you.
I can tell you falling in love with him.
My big thing is I know that it was drama what he was saying and stuff like that, but you know, I don't care how much you hate a person, you don't wish death upon them when they're
Right.
sick and they're down. And I can't respect a human being like that.
I completely understand what you're talking about right now.
Yeah. So I mean, beyond that point, I don't know the guy. But to me, that's kind of like not a respectful human being. Like I said, I don't care how much you dislike a person. But to me, that's kind of like not.
That was me.
So I call him Cooper.
Cooper, yeah. I see
Yeah,
that.
Anderson Cooper. That's my new nickname for him, Cooper. I've got to remember we don't pronounce our R's. It's Cooper, yeah. But
when you get it like Maine, have nothing but R's in them. Sometimes here too, same way.
Yeah, my sister, since she moved from Massachusetts to North Carolina, yeah, everything she does is like she pronounces her R's like really strongly now. And it's like, you know, I want to say to her, you need to get back to Massachusetts. Sometimes I can't understand her. Her accent's pretty thick right now.
Oh, I see.
She must follow the crowd because she hasn't been down there all that long.
I was trying to figure out what was going on. I moved my bar on the bottom of my computer to the side by accident and didn't even know it. Sure, I think it's just about the show. In real life, he doesn't think that. Yeah, that's what I was trying to point out to her. I texted her and told her, I don't believe that's true. It's all about dramatizing it and getting the people in there that like that kind of stuff and building this channel. Yeah,
well, you know, I think he goes into those sub channels.
Does he? I've never followed him, so I don't know. I haven't seen where he goes.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna probably say he does. You can pick up quite a few people that way pretty quick. I mean, I went into one time, and I swear to God, I walked out of there with like 350 people, and I just walked in to say hi because it was like someone that I knew. And it was like, Sherry, I got you, Sherry, I got you, Sherry, I got you. And I'm like, oh my God. You can pick up people pretty quick.
I used to go to Green Bay Wackies all the time when he did that. He's kind of changing his format in the last little bit now. But I would get 30 or 40 at a time, but I get tired and leave, you know.
Yeah, see now, like I was in Lunatic Dads. That's when I went in there. I was like, shh. And I was like new to that group, but I knew Lunatic Dad, and I walked in to say hi to him, show him some support, but he had like so many people in there.
Right.
But, you know, I guarantee you that's where he's getting his people so quick. Because I'm going to tell you, he does not have a personality. I would get very bored watching him after a week.
Right.
And I'm just being honest.
I know. And I don't mind. I don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not putting him down. If people want to go over there, people can go over there. That's just my opinion.
Right. I don't think
I
he's
would get.
I don't think he's getting from the sub for sub though. What's going on is that bottom of YouTube, Boit. It's basically trolls with multiple channels that are coming in. They're kind of trolling them. If you look in this chat, what's going on? It's like everybody's talking a little bit of trash, but they don't know how far to go, so they try not to get and they're coming in, but I don't think he's getting them on the sub for sub deal at all. I don't think that at all.
Well, I don't think he's a legend. That's for sure. I mean, I like I said, I'd get bored with him after a week, and I would probably not go back to the channel.
Oh, it's bullshit. I'm telling you. I mean, no doubt in my mind, what's coming out of his mouth is bullshit. What I mean by that is when he talks about I'm the greatest thing that's happening now, and Dr. Fish is the best next thing that's doing this, and that's total people either talking shit, flat out lying, or delusional. Every which one you want to pick, because I mean, I do a live stream every morning, every evening, and one at night. I stream at least double or 3 times more than both of these guys put together.
But it doesn't matter. You got a personality. He does not have a personality, and you're fun to hang around with and talk to. You know what I mean? You draw people. You could draw a huge crowd. I can't see that guy drawing a crowd because his personality's dead.
Right.
It's very dry.
Dr. Fish and his girlfriend are drama king. Yeah, they are. And Fish does the same thing. I'm the best to do it. I'm the top of the game. Light me up. All this stuff. I mean, it's all just dramatized bullshit. It's not real.
Yeah, it was funny when he self-promoted himself in there. I was like, click.
Yeah.
If Rick wants to put you up, he'll put you up.
Well, he doesn't even know that typing the word subscribed in the chat gets it held by Google. That's how inexperienced he is at doing this.
I was like, all right, yeah, gotta go. Yeah, because he put in, subscribe to my channel, and I'm like, click.
Well, I got what I wanted out of it. It's talk all over YouTube and all over him about that guy, about him. And I got the first interview, so I got what I had wanted out of it.
I will never sub to the guy.
Right.
Never. I didn't like that video. I don't care for people like that. And I do not like dry people.
I understand. That's what I kept saying in that. It's not for everybody. I completely get it.
Let's put it this way. I got enough drama going on in my life. I don't need other people's drama crap.
No shit. I know what you mean.
It's like, what the frig?
Hazelnut. There's Hazelnut. I hadn't seen her in a few days. I'm so glad you're here. Kazoo. Bless you, Hazelnut. Bless you. I don't know if she either sneezed or blew a kazoo this morning. I like that.
Hi, Hazelnut. I know I haven't seen her in a while either.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to go. Bye, Bobby and Ron and Rick. Goodbye. Hey, look at there. There's Brenda. Uh-huh. See, she's here. How do I put this? Oh, shoot. It keeps falling. Dang it. I think this is it. Yep,
Oh,
that's it.
Mama. Come on up, honey.
I'll send her one. We'll see. Oh, crap. I can't. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
I love that girl. She's got a great personality. I like how Bobby calls her Mama Meatball.
Uh-huh.
That's
what
cute.
I call her.
Mama Meatball.
Yeah.
Hopefully next time I get up to New Hampshire, she actually meets up with me.
You got it.
I know where she lives now, though. I'll stop by her house.
Yeah.
I'll be like, what the hell, girl? I think me and Renda would get along great.
I think you would too.
Now I don't know about Eric and Tom. Eric's kind of like a really quiet guy. He's funny, but he's quiet.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah,
Renda, honey. Oh, you look cute today.
Marta,
cute. What are you talking about? Even when I'm rough and hungover in my jammies. Going out with Tommy Boy today.
I love your hair.
Huh?
I love your hair today.
Oh, thank you. It's that freaking Pantene, Rick.
Now I know it. I'm using that stuff too. It works.
That's like miracle. And it's like my hair is very thin, and it makes it. You know, I wash it and then I put it up in a fun bun while I sleep, and I wake up it's all curly and I don't have to do anything to it.
Now, what Pantene do you use? Like the thick and full?
Well, I use a couple different ones because Dollar Tree had them for $1 the other day. So I got 8 of them and they're all different. Some of them are for colored hair. Some of them are just the clean. Some are for fine hair. And then, of course, we have the 3-minute miracle stuff that I picked up at a Christmas tree shop for $3.99. That stuff's awesome. But I use also Pantene shampoo. Pantene is just awesome. I love it.
That's what I use. I use the Pantene. What I use for what is it?
But every now and then I have to change it. Like I'll use Tresemme or something because your hair gets so used to it. So
welcome to Rick's hair hour. Hold on a second, y'all. Hazel says, I love Swedish meatballs. Manny, quiet. She says you sound like Sandy Kay. That's what she said. You sound like. I don't think so. Sandy Kay's got a deep Southern accent. I think you're way off there.
Who sounds like Sandy Kay? Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't sound like anybody from the South. Are you kidding? No.
I mean, it would be better if you did, but it's okay.
I can't even fake it.
You could say Sweet Tay.
How y'all doing? I can't even fake it.
Yeah, you can.
Y'all come back here.
Ron said, welcome to Rick's hair hour.
This is the beauty shop. Pull up a chair, top a squat.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So listen to this.
I'm gonna go get my fingernails done tonight.
Oh, I just did my nails and my toes.
My fingernails are so long.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Like naturally long.
See my feet?
Oh, I like them. I like the shoes.
I made these shoes. Well, I didn't make them, but I added the sparkle. Oh, hold on. My thing's dangling. This thing. And then
that's cute.
Sparkle. And then the sparkle here. That's like body mist I sprayed on it. And it stayed on forever. I get my ripped jeans on. A little air conditioning going on here.
Air conditioning's good.
Yeah, this knee ripped wide open. I'm gonna bust it right out. But Tom said I look cute, so I'm gonna go with it.
So when are you heading over to the house?
Well, we can only get in the house if the guy is home, and we don't have his phone number. If he's home, we're gonna get his phone number. So Thomas pick Emily up at 1. Then he's gonna come back and get me. We're gonna go out to lunch, do a drive-by, see if the guy's home. We want to go in and measure stuff and make a list. And then we're gonna probably go to the Moose Club and have a shot, have another beer on the way home. And then
Nice.
come home and start packing some boxes.
Oops. I typed it wrong. Hazel says I look like the Undertaker off of the wrestling thing. Off of the American Badass. Yeah. That's not what I get most of the time. I get that. What's the guy's name again off of that show?
Frank.
Frank off of
Yeah, you look like it. Yeah, it's was it Macy?
Shameless.
Yeah,
Shane.
William Macy. Frank Gallagher. I love that show. Absolutely love that show.
It's hilarious.
Baby.
It's so fun.
Did you see the episode where they buried the mother?
Yeah, I've seen them all. Every episode. We like binge watched it.
I almost peed my pants watching that episode. Oh my God, that was hilarious. They dig her back up.
Yeah, and my other favorite is This Is Us. It's like regular TV, NBC or whatever it is.
I don't think I've
love
ever
that.
seen that.
Oh, Sherry, you gotta go watch it. You'll like it.
Okay.
It's not raunchy because it's on regular TV. It's not like Shameless, but it's on.
I usually watch Shameless and then Yellowstone.
Shoot.
Yellowstone's really good.
Brenda, you look hot, Mama, says Lisa.
Oh, thank you. Got a date day with the husband. 46 days till our 1-year anniversary.
All right.
I only know that because Facebook, memories and Facebook pop up. And I guess I did a countdown a year ago. 46 days till we get married.
What day in
As I was-
October?
As I was eating ice cream and said, screw it, who needs to fit in a wedding dress? I'll just get a size bigger. And I had to get a size bigger. The 20th. 20th of October. Yep.
Brenda looks like an Australian.
Oh. From
I
down
could
under?
be wrong. I could be wrong, she said. Hazel came up with some humdingers. I love to see what she's going to type next. It's incredible.
I gotta take my glasses off to read it. And it looks like an Australian. Are you oinking at me? What does oink mean? That better be a nice oink.
I got new friends, Dave. Uh-oh. Lisa moved, Dave, but don't tell anyone at the old place, all right? It's a secret right now. I can't tell anyone. Yep. She moved. She is now on Twitter.
Hi, Lisa.
Oh, my God.
You look like an Australian, Brenda.
I don't know what Australians look like, but
I don't either. Never been there.
do they look like pigs? Is that why she's oink?
I know that. I seen that. Oink.
Wait. There's a typo. The O next to the W.
Do Australians look like pigs?
Wink. Not oink.
Oh.
Wink.
Oh. Oh, it says oink.
Yeah. Oh.
I always get my U's and my Y's.
Call us, Lisa. Okay, Dave, but that's going to be weird from now on, but I'll try. Hey, Lisa. Different with Lisa.
So guess what movie Tom's watching right now that he's never seen? You're gonna laugh. Beaches.
Oh my God.
You want to know why he never seen it? He's probably gonna kill me for telling you this. So when that movie first came out, he was dating this girl named Katie Delfonso, and he asked her to go to the movies, and that's what they were gonna go see. And she blew him off and went with another guy and went to see that movie. So he told himself he was never going to watch that movie because he was so devastated.
Oh my God. Well, he's going to be devastated after he watches the movie.
Oh yeah, he's already crying.
Yeah, it's a pretty sad movie.
He's
It's
already
a great
crying.
movie, though.
He's already crying. She hasn't even died yet. Like, calm down. I had to put it on demand because it was just on regular, like
He got
movie
away.
channel. I had to put it on demand so I could pause it so he could go smoke. There I am. You made my head big. Thanks, Rick.
Anytime.
Look, now I'm an Australian because look, I'm down under. I'm down under you all.
Mhm.
Sherry, get off my head.
I am more devastating to watch him devastate.
I'm pushing your hair down.
Okay, let me fix it for you. You gotta leave it down so you can pull it. Ink, ink.
See, now
Sometimes,
you need to be like a true Bostonian chick and have the big poof on top.
you should see my high school picture. My whole head was puffed. I look like if a good breeze came, I would fly away.
You use
Aquanet was
the
like my
camera
best
like a
friend.
mirror. Using the camera like
My
a
mother,
Yeah,
my
let me
mother
fix it.
used to have this like what is it?
There you go.
I used to call it a bird's nest on the top of her
Yeah,
head.
yep. The beehive.
Hmm.
It's curly, but I didn't even put any hairspray or anything in it. That stuff is awesome. It's so soft. And it smells amazing. I want to eat my hair. Mamma
Mamma
mia.
mia!
Mamma mia, mamma mia. I got my new sweater on. Wearing my new sweater today.
Oh, I like it.
Okay, outfit of the day. Let's see.
Hold up.
I can
We
do
need
this.
to highlight that. Oh,
There you go. Outfit of the day. Don't they do that stuff on YouTube?
she just gave us a butt shot.
Yeah, shake my booty.
Shake
I
your
got my
butt.
Oh, my lighter.
I got my
That
thumbnail.
lump in my butt. Yep. Did you screenshot that? All
No,
trolls, you get that?
I guarantee you they did.
The
I
lump in my
screenshot
butt.
that one. I got it for you. I'll send it to you.
It's my lighter. That lump in my ass. You know, it's not a tumor or nothing. It's a tumor.
It's a tumor.
It's
A tumor.
my-
I'll be right back. I got to step over here and water these plants.
All right, go pee, Rick.
That's the best weed killer.
Yeah. Tom, look at Tom keeps peeing over here. And look what he did to my plant. Look, it's turning yellow.
Oh God.
I'm like, stop peeing on that side.
Let's go pee
But
on the other side.
I think when I get home, I'm going to pack up all this garden stuff. Because I got these big boxes. Look at the size of these boxes my mother brings home. I'm like, Mom, you can't put too much stuff in there. Look at them. Giant.
Yeah, what's your mother doing with all of her stuff that's there?
She is going to put her stuff in storage because she's going to go on a little cross country trip with her friend. And then when she gets back, she's going to look for a place to stay. She'll stay with my brother until she finds a place to buy.
Nice.
I'm trying to convince her to get like a condo, maybe in a retirement village or something, somewhere where they take care of the grounds and she
Yeah,
doesn't have to
tell her
shovel.
to move into a trailer park. They have some really nice 55 and older.
Yeah, she's going to Mass, so
Yeah,
let's
they
go
have
back
some
there.
beautiful ones there. Now, where's she going to be staying? Up by like Somerville and
No, she'll be on the South Shore. My brother
oh,
lives
she
in
will be.
Weymouth, so yep. So she'll probably be staying in Weymouth with my brother. Weymouth, Quincy area.
Yeah, Weymouth's nice.
Yeah. Well, she
They
wants like
have
a
a
little.
really nice one in Rockland. It's called Brentwood Arms.
Yeah,
Tell her to check that out because it's beautiful there.
she wants like a little ranch house, like 1 floor ranch. It's just gonna be her. She's not even taking the
Yeah,
cat. I gotta take the cat.
tell her to look there because that's a beautiful. It's right on North Ave in Rockland.
Uh,
Brentwood
Was it
Arms.
Brentwood Arms? All right.
Yeah,
I'll tell
really
her.
nice.
She just has a lot of stuff, so yeah. And then she's gonna get this car. Oh, that car it works great. Just needs a new turbo in it or something.
Welcome back, Noodles. Lisa, welcome this morning. Good to see you.
She has 2 cars. She has that one there, and she has a Jeep.
So where's she going on her trip?
I'm not sure. She just said she was gonna. Her friend Louise had like a van with a bed and stuff. It's like a camper van, and they're just gonna go traveling. I think she
Oh,
said.
nice.
I think she said something about Route 66. So that'll be nice. Go live your life,
Yeah,
you know.
that'd be nice.
The
How
last
old is
thing.
she?
Oh, she is 76.
Wow.
You know,
Good for her.
the last 2 years she's been mourning dad. The 13 years before that she was taking care of dad. So it's time for her to have some fun.
Bring the ball back.
Time for me to go live my life too, you know?
Yeah, it is. Absolutely.
Because when my dad was sick, my mom works at night at Walmart, and I work during the day because he could not be alone at all. So that's why I moved in. So somebody would be with him all the time. We could have had a nurse, and it would have been fully paid for, but he didn't want a nurse.
You know, I don't blame him. I don't think I'd want a nurse either.
No, he even offered to pay me. I'm like, you're not paying me for taking care of you, my father.
I'll have my husband wipe my butt.
Well, he said something like I could call up and get paid for it. And I was like, no, thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you want to get paid for taking care of your father?
No.
The way I look at it, when I'm about ready to go, my husband's gonna wipe my butt.
Yeah, mine's not. He's probably gonna be gone before when I get to that age because he's so much older than me. I'm gonna be wiping his ass for sure. I think I already am.
How old is Tom? He don't look that old.
He's 60
Oh, so
and I'm 47. So 13 years. But it doesn't feel like that because he's very energetic and he's got the ADHD, so he's super hyper and he's a hard worker. He'd work 7 days a week if I let him. A dishwasher crept the bed today.
oh no.
Yeah, so now we got a new dishwasher. We named her Rinda. I'm pissed. I'm like, that's it. Paper plates, paper bowls, paper cups.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, because Emily has to have 3 bowls of cereal and uses a different bowl every time. Rinse out the freaking bowl so you can use it later.
Yeah. Or either that,
Lazy.
why don't you just wash it herself?
It's lazy. And Tom's no better.
Yeah,
He poured a cup
my
of
daughter
coffee.
does that all the time. She'll
Yeah,
eat
Tom-
like 15 times a day and she throws everything in the sink for me.
Yep, drives me crazy. Tom had a cup of coffee this morning. He left it downstairs. Instead of going downstairs and getting his cup of coffee, he poured a new one.
Yeah, my biggest problem is a dirty kitchen. I hate
Yep.
that.
Yeah, Tom hates a dirty kitchen, but he usually messes it up. Rick, you don't have that problem, huh? Living all by your lonesome. That must be nice.
Not really.
That must be nice.
Not really.
What's that like? You just get mad at yourself when there's dishes in the sink?
I got one side of the sink full of dishes right now, but that was what I was going to do when I left. Just go put them in the dishwasher and wash them.
Yeah, but who are you going to get mad at? Yourself? Oh, well.
Oh, no, nobody.
Yeah. Nobody's coming over to visit. What do you care?
Don't have to
Yeah.
remember to rinse them off. Elvis cleans it off. Elvis cleans every one of them off because he finishes it.
Yeah. I think that's what killed my dishwasher. People were putting dishes in there with too much food on it, not rinsing it good enough. It got clogged, and I think it killed the pump.
Well, to me, a dishwasher, you shouldn't have to rinse and wash the dishes before you put it in. It should have what are those called? Food chopper in it.
Garbage disposal.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. We have a garbage disposal in our sink, so if you just scrape the food off in the sink and then put it in the dishwasher, problem solved. We just replaced the garbage disposal. It's brand new. I guess the new guy is coming up tomorrow to the one that's buying the house. He wants to do a water test.
How's it? What are you? Well water?
No, I don't think so. He's doing
So
a
if he
pressure
doesn't,
test.
why is he doing a water test then if it's town water?
I don't know what he's doing. I just know we're not supposed to use the water that much before he gets here.
Yeah, 'cause I know that like my house in New Hampshire, I have a well and I have to throw a can down once every 3 years to make sure, the radium and stuff like that levels are okay.
Yeah, no, we don't know. I don't see a well. We have a pump. I know that. So right over there by my car. Oh, Tom's upstairs. Let's see if he's crying. Did he get to that
Oh.
part yet? Honey, where are you? Drying your eyes? Yep. Oh, he's crying. Why? What happened? She got.
Looking for the picture of her mother's hand.
Oh, looking for the picture of her mother's hand. She's dying. He's such a wimp. He cries at tampon commercials. I swear to God.
That's awesome.
Oh my God, it's so sensitive. I don't cry. The last movie I cried at was Marley and Me when the dog died. I can't do animals. When animals die, I cry.
Oh, I love that movie. That was a good one. It was sad though. Yeah.
People die. I'm not so sad about that. I don't know what it is. I can't remember the last movie I cried at besides that one. Although I did get pretty sad at Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh Jesus, really?
Yeah, I did. I didn't cry though.
Yeah, Lisa,
That
Elvis
was-
cleans mine too. He cleans my plates off like that too. But I put them in a dishwasher and run them under that heat to sterilize them. So
That was such a bad movie rundown.
I know.
Did you see the
I
new
saw
Elton one?
Roxanne. Yeah, I did. We watched it the other day. It's like a musical.
It is, but it was pretty good. I liked how it did the stories and then went into how the song came about.
Yeah,
That was
that's
pretty
because
good.
Elton produced it. That's why.
Lisa was
I mean,
saying,
directed it, produced it, something.
be careful letting your dog lick the plates like that. It could cause parasites. I was just saying, I put them in a dishwasher and once it sterilize them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you okay, honey?
We'll take care of that.
I also learned that you can put like a quarter cup of Clorox in the dishwasher. You talk about spotless. You don't need any rinse aid or anything. That stuff does wonders.
That was like 17 when it came out.
Sherry and Rick were worried about you. Do you have enough tissues down there?
I was 17 years old when this movie came out, and I've never seen it.
Did you
Tell
pause
him
it?
he's a sissy boy.
She heard you. He heard you. Did you pause it?
Yep, of course I did.
All right. You don't want to miss the ending.
Well, they're at the beach house.
Oh, they're at the beach house. Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, make sure you have a box of tissues there.
Yeah. I got some at the Dollar Tree the other day. He's all hooked up.
Who's the other actress?
The one that plays with Bette Midler, I don't even know her name. It's Barbara something. But she's not
Barbara
super famous.
Hershey.
Barbara
Hershey.
Hershey. She's not super
How
famous.
the hell do you know that?
Chevy's smart. That's why. Say hi,
It's
Tom.
one of my favorite movies, Tom.
Never seen it.
I told her the reason why you never seen it. It's all Katie's fault.
That bitch. Beach.
Biatch. My Tom.
Now, you know who the little girl in the beginning is in that with the red hair?
Yeah, that's Blossom.
Yeah. Isn't that
Yeah.
crazy? The girl
What is
on
The
Blossom.
girl from the show Blossom. It's a
What is
Show.
Blossom? Is that a TV show?
she's
Yeah.
she's the girl in the Big Bang Theory now.
Oh, I know who that
No
is.
shit.
The
Yeah, the
geeky girl with the glasses.
The nerdy one with the glasses.
No kidding.
That's her. Yeah.
What an awesome typecasting. I said that.
Yeah, she looks like Bette Midler would when she was little.
Sure does.
It was incredible typecasting. Whoever directed
Yeah,
that.
it was.
Who directed it?
They did a great job on that movie.
I like the other one too. Oh, what's the other one? I like
Who's the
I like
rich
Steel
one?
Magnolias, and I like Fried Green Tomatoes. I love both those movies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen all those.
Me too.
Yeah. Fried Green Tomatoes was my favorite movie.
Look, he's still in his jammies. You gonna get dressed today or what? I'm all ready to go, and he's in his bathrobe. Watching beaches. Oh my God. What did I marry into? He even cried at the Elton John movie because he loves Elton John.
Oh, Elton John it was a phenomenal
What is
movie.
he didn't even die. He's still alive. Oh my God. He's on his farewell tour right now. And
Yeah, but I mean, his life story was just so sad, especially the father.
Oh yeah, his
I mean,
parents were jerks.
that right there really teed me off with his father. I was like,
Oh, his mother too. Just the only one that was nice to him was his grandmother. But they have a contest because his farewell tour is completely sold out, and the radio station up here, 94.9, has a contest going on. So I entered it, and Tom's gonna enter it, and you get okay. I need to fix it. Oh, I had to fix it for him. He messed it up. Yeah. But anyways, you get the airplane tickets to the show, hotel, $500 in cash for 2 people. Right, hold on. I'm gonna fix this movie. Hold on, guys.
I've already seen him in concert like 4 times.
Tom seen Outlet concert and he lost it. Oh,
I thought he was chasing something, but he ain't chasing. Uh-oh, Render. He did. What is it, boy?
I'm trying to find the spot on the beach where he hit the wrong button and screwed it up. I'm gonna put his movie back on. Okay. There we go. Okay, honey. I fixed it. Oh, look at his, oh my God, look at his tissues are literally on the floor in front of his chair. Look at.
Oh my God.
The laughing that your tissues are right on the floor in front of your chair.
All right, go away.
Go away. Okay.
Did you fix it?
Yes.
Okay.
I am going away now.
Oh, look
She
at that
looked
one.
like,
That's a cool
Catherine,
avatar.
right there.
No. Don't ever tell your daughter you compared her to Bette Midler.
Oh, that's pretty cool avatar.
That's a screenshot of a filter, isn't it?
Oh, that's my my bachelorette party.
You what?
My bachelorette party.
Oh.
They dressed me up.
You was literally just like that.
Oh, yeah, it was bride to be, glasses, a veil, a tutu, and a what do you call those? Sash. We went Legion hopping, and we ended up at this last place where that picture was taken, and my favorite band was playing. And they were like, "We have 2 more Legions to go to," and I'm like, "Nope, I'm good. Let's stay here. I'm having fun." And then they played a game. They had cards, and every half hour I had to pick a card, and whatever it said on the card I had to do. Like one of them was find a condom. So I had to go around the bar and ask people for condoms.
That's pretty fun.
Hug a stranger. Go in the men's room. Make a hat out of things in the bar. So I took one of those like little French fry trays, the red ones with the holes in it, and I just went around and I went into the bathroom and stole some fake flowers and stuck it in there. Zip up somebody's jacket, tie somebody's shoe, stupid things. Kiss a bald man.
Was there a bald man in the bar?
He wasn't completely bald, but I just went with the baldest one I could find. Finding the condom was the worst one because it was very embarrassing because they just kept looking at me like, "Oh, what do you need a condom for?" And it was this girl there. Her name was Lorraine, and I didn't even know her, but people I was with did know her. And we were all dancing on the floor, and my friends came up to try to dance with me, and she was pushing them all away. Like she wouldn't let anybody near me. And my friend was like, "She's kind of crazy, Linda. Watch out for her." Yeah, she was a nut. So I was like, "Lorraine, go find me a condom." She did. She found it. Take a selfie with a stranger thing. And then we went to this I don't know. Have you ever been there? What's it called? Called Dilly's. It's a little. It's like looks like a caboose of a train. It's in Portsmouth, next to the Portsmouth Legion. Oh, it's
No, I've never been there.
God, best food ever. It's the tiniest little place. Tiny, tiny. Like you ask for a burger.
Well, my
And-
battery's running down, guys, so we're going to have to call it quits. It's been a little over 2 hours. We've been over here.
2 hours.
Mhm.
I just got here. I'm leaving anyways.
I hope you and Tom have a great day today.
Yeah, I want to go have some pizza.
All right.
I want a nice Italian dinner, but the only place up here is super expensive.
If y'all ain't doing anything, I'll probably start another back about 4. Oh, no, not 4. I'm going to go to Artfully Yours, Diana's, and watch Gracie paint Elvis at 4. After that one, after that stream.
Oh, she's gonna paint Elvis?
Sure is.
Oh, that's cool.
Live today.
Yeah, I can watch that.
I couldn't paint anything
Yeah,
like
I'll definitely be back on when you come on, Rick. I should be home by then.
Okay. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good, safe trip, Sherry.
Thank you.
Yeah, be careful, girl. I'll text you later.
Okay, I love you, girl. Love you, Rick.
Love you too.
Everybody have a blessed day.
Adios, amigo.
You guys have a great day. This is absolutely the greatest community on YouTube. Hands down, no question about it. It really is. Appreciate you guys coming to support us the way you do. Awesome. Until we meet again, have a good day. Wow, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Let me try that one more time. In broadcast. In broadcast.